You are now listening to the Adult Conversation with Candy, Sunshine, Just Drew, and Unrestricted D. So put the kiddies to bed, grab your partners for some adult talk and play.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Adult Conversation. I'm Candy.
I'm Just Drew.
I'm Sunshine Aces.
Always one of us.
Never fails.
Exactly.
Never fails.
If you don't know, Adult Conversation is an online radio show where myself, Sunshine, and Drew get together every week to discuss
Fucking.
just love. That's it.
Nah, we discuss all kind of shit.
I don't know. You only discuss fucking.
Nah, I discuss
Sunshine
other
and
shit.
I are the only two mature people on
Ain't
this
that a bitch?
panel.
Pretty much.
Ain't
Pretty
that-
much.
The
I'm
rest,
trying to tell you.
the rest of the people on the panel
I can't win
is
for losing.
immature.
I cannot
So
win.
we discuss love, finances, mental health, relationships,
Porn.
porn.
Fucking. So do we talk about fucking at all?
You talk about fucking. Sunshine
I
talks
don't fuck,
about
I make love.
Exactly, making love, and so do I.
I ain't seen
Hold
Katie. I
up.
just want to be on her side. That's
Hold
all.
up. You make love.
Yeah.
You hear this shit?
On the club, she make love.
Man, whoever the
club.
fuck listening to you hear this bullshit. That's all right, man. You know what? I already see what's happening. I ain't got no win today. Y'all motherfuckers gonna jump me and all
Why I
that
gotta
shit.
be a motherfucker though? You ain't
I
seen
know.
me.
Why
in
can't I be a
weeks.
father fucker?
Exactly.
Well, I'm in my motherfucking feelings right now.
Okay.
So it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Boo.
I got a ringing in my ear. Anybody else hear that?
Yeah, I hear it. A little echo
okay.
thing.
Just checking.
It's all
Not
right.
me.
Thought maybe I was lit.
Oh, are you lit?
No, not yet.
I'm about to get lit
Still
in about
early.
2 seconds.
2.5.
Yeah, as soon as I can turn around and make myself lit.
I know that's right.
I guess that's it for Adult Conversation. That is who we are. You can check us out here on ripradio.com.
Rip Radio Network.
And or you can go to our,
What time?
our website, adultconversation.com. Our time is 5 to 7 p.m. And if you don't know, I guess this is Rip Radio new, I don't know what season, because it's still summer. New
Yeah.
season, but it's...
What for us?
No, he was shut down for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And then they opened
yeah.
back up, and then they have a whole new lineup and a whole bunch of stuff. But it's still summer.
Oh, they on schedule with the feds?
I don't know.
No.
Ain't the fiscal year?
No. So listen. I'm gonna tell you what this is. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I don't know what the heck it was.
So all prior to the shutdown and the realigning was the pilot season. So we came on in the pilot. That wasn't even the real season. So like this season 1 right now.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So it's only like. a
But we
pilot.
already on like our 200th episode.
Yeah, that's because we had to roll out. Dum.
We would have been on we would have been way up there.
I know.
There's a lot of times we didn't air for whatever.
Yeah.
I can tell you at least 12 times.
Yeah. But we ain't low though. I mean, we ain't low.
So
Yeah.
what the fuck been going on? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. So what's been going on with you, Sunshine?
Oh, I'm starting.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It's been busy.
Oh,
I've been
I'm sorry.
gone for so long. Where was I? I've been everywhere. So, since I gotta go all the way back, we didn't have a show the 27th or the 3rd, right?
Right.
So that was 3 weekends we didn't share. Sharing is caring. Well, I mean, I shared. I just ain't share information on the Adult Conversation radio show. So the weekend of the 23rd, and Drew gonna repeat some of the shit that I say. We partied with Missy King at the Luau up in Piscataway in Jersey.
Crazy.
That shit was lit.
Crazy.
So if you have not attended a Missy King party and she is not paying me to do this is real shit right here.
Real shit.
You missing out because she's probably throwing the hottest parties on the East Coast
You fucked
right now
up.
for hotel takeovers. And the shit sell out in 2 days. So stay on that list or get on the waiting list, hope for somebody to cancel. But that shit was epic.
That shit was
did
so
the damn
motherfucking
thing.
live. I had people calling me talking about, man, I saw you was having a good time,
Oh, she
Mr. Bowtie
did the
Bandit.
damn thing. Yeah, that shit was. And everything she promises, she brings. So I love that shit. Anyway, moving on. It's got a lot to cover. The energy was good at the event too. I felt the good energy. Didn't you feel it?
I felt it.
Yeah, that scene I had while you was asleep and I was on the wall, epic, epic, epic energy.
I caught part of it.
Then the 28th, I rolled out. Drew came down the 29th. We were partying with our Florida folks. Shout out to Venus. Happy birthday for the 15th time.
Happy birthday, V.
Yeah, we had a great time.
8,000 times.
Yeah, we had a great time. Dorian was trying to fuck up our plans.
Fuck Dorian.
But it didn't happen. So, and Denise Bolo had a really nice clothing optional pool party. And it was crazy because I finally got to meet up with some people that I've known on Facebook, but it was commerce, so I was able to put faces with names and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 people I want to shout out. Like, actually, I better do it now because I gotta leave a little bit early. So Tiana Blue, Shamika Larkin, and Alexander Wright. Like, y'all were epic. It was good time.
Yeah.
So, sorry you missed that. Don't look at me like that. 'Cause
I ain't looking at you like that.
He was worried about Dorian, so he left me early.
I wasn't worried about Dorian. Don't do that.
The crazy thing was the airport got shut down on Monday. Fort Lauderdale Airport was closed. They sent all the planes up top, up this way.
Southwest.
Well, a lot of the planes were gone. So on Tuesday, I wasn't worried. I was at Venus's house making grilled cheese sandwiches, chilling. And the only flight that didn't get canceled that day was mine. That's because I was on the flight. I'm convinced that my flight didn't get canceled. So I made it back on time due to my regularly scheduled program. But somebody else left me. I won't mention his name, but his initials are JD. And then last but not least, the past weekend, I went to TPA first Friday of the month like I always do. And then I chillaxed at the pool for a couple hours. And then I rode to the Maryland Health Society for their clothing optional crab feast and ate a couple crabs naked. So I was
Did
busy.
you get crabs?
On my plate. On my plate. Shit. Then I have not, this sidebar, I have not, I fucked a lot in 3 weeks. That's all I can say. I was on vacation while the studio was closed.
Yeah.
Because I had a ball.
I had a good 2 weeks.
What you do? Tell us, Candy.
Well, good and bad 2 weeks. The first weekend, Dee and I went to, well, every Friday we play kickball. But the first weekend we went to Dinner and Blanc. That was actually on Pennsylvania Avenue. They shut down Pennsylvania Avenue for that. And then that Sunday afterwards, my cousin was murdered.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
My condolences.
He was away at college. It was on the news and everything. Him and they killed. I think they shot like 8 people. He was at a what you call that, fraternity party.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So and then the following week, I don't think Dee and I really did anything. One of our friend's daughter had a birthday party, and I went to that. And then last week, one of my BFFs, Tay, had her 33rd birthday party out near Ocean City.
Happy birthday, Tay.
Happy birthday.
So we went down there, and that's pretty much. My whole life has been kickball, so we've been doing a lot of kickball all weekend in practice.
So you like kicking them balls?
She running
don't
around
you?
kicking balls
She
like a
running around kicking
motherfucker.
balls.
There's a whole bunch of girls that run around in tight booty shorts. So
Yeah, that's true. Because I came a couple of times, and there's some fat motherfuckers running around.
yeah, tonight
Yes, they are.
tonight is the championship, so I'm gonna go to that. I think that's
Ain't
at
it supposed to be
8:30.
sports and you talking about asses?
What the fuck? I don't care nothing about
Poor
sports.
sportsmanship, man.
Fuck, I care about
Just
sports.
Ruin the game.
I care about ass.
How you doing
Titties.
with the How you doing with the game?
We won our first 40 and over game. The second one we didn't win.
Okay. So you got how many games? 6?
I
9?
guess I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Now hold the fuck
It's-
up. Hold the
And
fuck
then, but I play on Wednesdays and Fridays. So the
Okay.
the
So
Wednesday
two-
league we lost the first game. This
Okay.
Wednesday we're gonna play Dwayne's team, so we'll see how that worked out.
Okay. I'm sure you're gonna kick their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just. Hey.
Yes.
Girl
Speak it
power.
into existence.
Yeah,
And
man.
Drew, how was your weeks?
Man, my weeks was lit. I went to Florida. I went to New Jersey for the luau. That shit was like massively fucking crazy.
That was your first time, right?
At the luau,
Well, at her event.
yeah, at the hotel takeover, yeah.
Mhm.
And I lost my motherfucking mind running around that joint. I was just, man, I ain't get no fucking there. I ain't really do no fucking because I was too busy, man. Lunch the fuck out. In disbelief.
Did that make any sense? What he just said?
Yeah,
It was lunched out.
it made sense to me.
What you mean you was lunching out?
I was just like, that shit. It was a whole lot going on, man. I was just all over the place.
Oh, you was happy?
Yeah,
Okay, I
because
got you.
I get happy when I see a lot of fucking,
Yeah.
especially if I see a lot of public fucking. Then I'm like ecstatic.
I'm going to pray for him.
And
I mean, her motto was, well, her and the hotel, anything, anywhere.
And they made that.
And they made
look,
that shit was
I
the
wanted
truth.
to go swimming, but when I saw the motherfucking pool off that Friday night, ain't no way in the fuck I'm getting in the water.
People was fucking in the pool.
Man, and I told the ladies, man, look, take your birth control before you get in that water, because you might end up pregnant in the motherfucker.
It wasn't that. He's exaggerating. Drew B.
I might be exaggerating. Who gives a
He
fuck?
be
They
extra.
fucking like shit.
He extra.
And so
I ain't getting that shit though. I ain't getting the water.
I ain't even lying. I ain't getting
I
that
ain't
shit.
about that life.
What
me
shouldn't
see.
all the guys had on condoms anyway?
Yes, ma'am.
Slim.
Yes, ma'am.
Slim.
It's a lifestyle part.
Agreed.
Shouldn't they all have on condoms?
Listen.
Agreed.
That's mandatory.
Listen.
That's rule 101.
No, that's a play nice rule 101. But when you have something that massive, you can't have your people running around with flashlights and shit talking about you got a rubber on. You know what I mean? So it pretty much, man, was govern yourself according to how you govern yourself. You know what I mean? Just don't disrespect nobody. Whatever the fuck the case may be, man. That shit was fucking live. Then what the fuck else I do? I know I went to
heard
Florida.
you was at Willie K's. I don't remember you invite me.
Ooh.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
I
remember
did. I
you
was getting to
I
that.
remember you inviting me there.
I was getting to that. Can I go to Florida first?
Okay.
So I went to Florida. Me and Sunshine went down there for V's birthday party, but it was also, I was telling people, man, fuck y'all, I'm going to have a hurricane party. You know what I mean? And it was funny because the people locked their ass up in the house like Fort Knox. You did what I'm saying? It was like, man, fuck that hurricane anyway. So
They put up the storm shutters.
yeah, it was like Fort
It was
Knox.
like we were in
So
prison.
we had a ball down there. I had to come back because like this was a long week, and a short week but a long week work wise. And so this past weekend I went to Willie K's, some one of them groups I'm in. I was having to be on
A
Facebook.
sex group or a regular group?
No, it's a regular group.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a regular
I gotta
group.
ask these questions.
So I'm scrolling, Facebook and shit, trying to find some memes to steal so I can repost them and shit. And I seen they was having a meet and greet, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot out there. You know what I mean? That shit was actually kind of fun. Them some wild motherfuckers. You know what I mean? But I don't understand, man. Like people come out, why everybody gotta be bougie as shit until they get drunk as fuck. Then once you drunk as fuck, now you want to dance and all that, but you want to fall all over. You know what I mean?
Then they gotta be annoying.
Yeah, the liquid courage and all that old shit. People can't just be themselves. That's what I'm finding out.
It takes a while for people to be themselves.
About life, period. Like now, people nowadays, nobody just want to be themselves off bucks. Everybody want to be, oh, I'm conservative and all that old shit. No, the fuck you ain't. Lying motherfuckers. But anyway, I had fun. I did have fun. Oh, and yesterday, I ain't do shit. Nah, that wasn't yesterday, because yesterday was Monday.
I
Sunday.
saw you yesterday.
I did. I invaded your job. I came down there to get me some coffee. And but Sunday was like, I ain't do shit. I cooked the chicken. I did. I cooked the chicken, a whole chicken. That shit was good as a motherfucker too. I'm gonna make chicken salad out of the rest of it. But so I'm not boycotting nothing no more. I'm not on the black brother shit. You know what I mean? Fuck the struggle, all that. So Sunday, I watched football. I watched the Redskins. Damn, they came out on fire. I don't know what the fuck happened in the second half, but like the first 8 minutes of the game, them motherfuckers was firing on all cylinders. And then I watched the Cowboys. I watched the Cowboys just
I'm not watching
totally
that
beat the
bullshit.
fuck out of the New York Giants.
Not as bad as my team beat the Dolphins.
What team? What team? The
Ravens.
Dolphins. They
It don't
They
matter.
should have been playing the Eastern Colts or something, man. You tripping?
Whatever.
Or whatever the fuck Eastern are called. You know what I mean?
It's but 10.
Yeah. So that was like my weekend. I'm ready. I'm ready to dive back into this shit,
The
man.
most our weekend was talking about fun and all the fun. He talked about making chicken.
I did. That shit was fun.
I mean, he leads a life like no
Yes. You on
Yeah.
Facebook scrolling for things to do?
other. Oh, let me cook a chicken.
Yeah,
So
that was
I
all-
cooked the chicken.
I'm just saying, because you know I be stealing people's shit.
Speaking of chicken, why they had to take my place over? That was my chicken place.
Who took it over?
I let the whole world have Popeyes.
Yeah,
and they
they
gonna
did.
come to Roman Rooster
Yes,
and
they-
fuck my shit up and I can't get a sandwich now.
You know why? because you put it on Facebook.
No, I put it on after WPGC blasted it.
Yeah.
And now the line wrapped around the corner.
Who made that post? They said somebody made the post. If you think Popeyes is good,
Well,
you should try
I
raw
posted,
too.
but I'd already heard. Once I heard it on the radio, by the time we tried to go get lunch, what's his name, Joe Clay or something like that?
Don't worry about it. Next week. Next week you'll be able to go get lunch
No,
again.
it's been like this for weeks.
No, it's been ever since it was announced.
It's been a couple of weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks.
And
now.
I've
At
been
least
said
3
they had the
weeks.
best chicken. Like they put all them other chicken
Oh, Lord,
sandwiches to
turn
shame.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They,
I thought you were talking.
I turned it to you.
It's
Alrighty.
but you know, shit gonna be short lived. You it's
Nah,
gonna be.
they're gonna end up they're gonna move to a bigger space because it's a very small space. But kudos to them. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a,
Get that
it's a
dough,
local
bro.
business. Yeah, I hope they.
You can't call in and place your order?
Well, we were gonna try to do it like they open at 10:30. Folks be lined up. I be like, what the hell? Literally, when I was driving here, if I thought I could have made it, the chicken sandwich on deck because I'd have ate it right on the show. I'll try next week.
You should have them come on.
That's a good idea. Now,
Maybe
that's
they'll
a-
bring
Is it black on?
sandwiches with-
Yeah.
Black on?
That's why it's like that.
Oh, okay.
Well, they had 3 food trucks, and now they're brick and mortar.
Yeah.
So, but I had it weeks ago. So when the Popeyes bullshit started, whatever the hell, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you something though.
That
That
shit was
little
crazy.
spot where they at, it's a whole lot of shit over there, man, tucked in that people have no clue is over there.
Well, I mean, you can get the chicken sandwich and a gallon of Tito's. They side by side. It
I
really
know.
don't get much better than
Yeah,
that. That's like living a life. That's what I did.
I would shout out some other shit you can go over there and get.
I'm only
gonna
gonna drink Tito's under duress and nothing else to drink.
Why?
Cause
I
you know
like
she
that
likes
shit.
she likes Amsterdam.
I like apple Ams. Now maybe if they made apple Tito's.
You know what? You know what she remind me of?
What?
She remind me of the winos that's out at the liquor store parking lot
Exactly.
that drink Vodka City, Velikov, Taka, right? And when
never
you
heard
go
of that shit.
and look, and if you ever give them motherfuckers some top shelf shit, you know what's gonna happen? They gonna whoop your ass because they gonna be like, give me this shit.
I don't know what you don't even drink. I'm not even gonna listen to you. You probably don't know what Tito's taste like. What does it taste like? Exactly. Exactly.
One sip.
It tastes like vodka.
Exactly.
What's
Exactly. Cool your horses.
Oh, hold
The
on.
whole gallon
Hold
on
up.
that.
Hold
I
up.
said under duress.
We got the whole gallon on deck. We got the whole gallon on deck in this joint.
All right, so listen, right here, live,
You better not. You better
I'm
not.
hopping off the wagon.
I wish you didn't spill in your mouth. That shit would be extra funny.
We gonna set that motherfucker right there.
I hope they paying you.
Who?
I know.
Tito's?
Tito's should be paying me.
I wasn't the motherfucker that mentioned it in the first place.
I mean,
Okay.
that's my go-to. That's all I
Hey.
drink.
Anyway,
Well, I didn't mention it first.
I'm actually a professional Tito's drinker.
I believe you.
Yes,
I believe
Lord.
you.
damn.
Well-
All right, so look, so y'all know. Well, I don't know. So we be doing. Are we gonna stay with the agenda?
We
gonna do
should.
that?
For the most part, yeah. I gotta look at the airport time about 6:45. I fly out tonight, but
Candy,
I'm a
you got something to say?
We can talk about it on commercial break.
Okay.
You got something to say?
Oh, I guess. Tonight's topic, I don't want to be the one responsible for reading it, but I will since Sunshine put my name. Unsolicited porn. Does size matter?
Oh shit!
I think it's a great. I mean, we talked about.
It's nothing with the
pussies.
tone. I was trying not to say it. I was going to let
We
you
gotta
say
talk
it.
about penises now.
Oh, that's what we're talking about?
This
You
gonna
said
be.
porn.
This
You
gonna
didn't
be,
say unsolicited penises.
Well, I mean, do you get any other type of porn?
Yes.
Yeah.
I get,
Oh, okay.
I
We
get
can talk
real
about
porn in my
real porn.
inbox.
Well, we can talk about all porn.
like
but I mean,
somebody
I'm
sent me
talking
some
about
real
my
porn yesterday.
What
Well,
they
you gotta
send
say
you?
dick pics.
This dumb sucking dick.
I did. I sent it to her. Because she asked for it. She
You're
made a whole
sending her
motherfucking
porn?
post saying, can somebody send me the fucking
That's
video?
not what I said. I said a true friend would send me the fucking video.
And all I said, hold up. All I said was, what video?
Let me find out y'all exchanging
She said,
porn.
what did you respond to that?
The Dom joint.
The Dom joint. Just so happened, I had it. And I flew her motherfucking ass in. That.
Well, if there's something that I need to know that y'all gonna talk about, can you tag me? Cause I be low. I don't
We
be
weren't
low.
going to talk about
I
that.
be
wasn't-
busy.
I wasn't going to talk about that.
Okay,
I wanted to see it because I saw the. Never mind. I saw the young.
The picture.
The person.
You saw the
I don't
person.
know what you can call it. I saw the person, and I was like, okay, why they all hype over this person? doing sexual things, and then I saw it. But it would have been better if I saw it with sound.
Yeah, I know, right?
But
nobody
it was
had the
fine.
sound. Nobody had the
Because
sound.
somebody screen recorded it.
Yeah.
So what was it?
A
She
dom,
was,
say or
it was
no?
it was a dom.
but it's the boy.
It was a
kind.
lesbian. It was a lesbian.
Okay,
a
that's a
lesbian
good
dom, right? That's what the caption said. But it was a lesbian dom sucking dick,
Okay.
And she looked like a dude.
and she ain't look like no dude.
She looked like the dom, like the real rough one.
I mean, she looked like she was a lady. She looked like it was a girl, a lesbian dom. But you could tell she was.
So what? I
You
don't.
can
So what's
tell.
the big
we'll
deal
show
about
you
it
the
then?
video. Nothing.
Okay.
Right.
But Facebook deleted it and it kept getting deleted and people was talking about
Okay,
it.
okay.
But I guess because the way she was giving it, you can't hear it. But I'm
Yeah.
guessing she was probably,
Then you could tell she's like.
yeah.
But
So if does that make if a lesbian dom is giving man an oral, what does that make the man? Because I asked this question like a year ago.
that don't
A
make him
man.
shit. Make him a man.
Oh, okay, it doesn't matter.
It has a vagina.
They just
Okay.
happen to like the same
Did you
shit.
say it? I need you to know you said it.
They just happen to like the same shit.
Okay.
However, she got that dick in her mouth,
Yeah.
so that means at some point she like that dick too.
Yeah, but when I
But
was
what if she's used
researching
to,
it,
oh my God, we already
I
on
was
topic.
researching. No, we're talking about porn though.
Okay, so what if you already, what if she likes sucking straps? Because let's say you put a strap on and you have a sex with a dom and she suck it. That's a dick.
Hey, ho! Time out. Yeah, let's.
Is the issue was she sucking or who's letting her suck it?
Hold
I
on,
don't know what the
We
issue
done
was.
jumped into it. We
The
ain't got no
issue for me
definitions.
is who's okay.
We ain't got no definition. This shit about to be fire. So listen. Fuck introductions, all that shit. I had to time out. You keep that thought though, hey, look. So we're gonna give y'all the definitions real quick. Hold on.
He's so simple. I can tell you.
We're gonna give y'all
Don't
the
take the
definitions
wheel.
real quick. And since I'm the resident hoodologist, aka Ratchet Man, I'm gonna give you the definition from the Urban Dictionary. Unsolicited, descriptive of anything that a recipient did not actively choose to receive. The first definition of porn. All right, mate. I know you're probably at school. All the good sites have been blocked. I've been there myself, but resorting to searching for it on here really does indicate that you need to get laid quick. Porn, number 2. The fuck are you doing searching porn up? You know full goddamn well that what porn is, and you know you do. I was watching the hardcore porn last night, and my dick just started to exploding with fucking cum. What? What the fuck? I just got set up. I just
I
want
didn't
y'all to know.
say. That's what it said.
Oh my God, she brought-
That's
the
what it
fuck up.
said.
She could have just gave you one definition.
But me too.
I just got set the fuck up, man. Y'all don't make no damn sense.
That's what you get for not reading it before the show.
Two was a little juicy. Get it?
Man.
Oh, thank you, Sunshine, with such short paragraphs. Candy from the other dictionary. Unsolicited, not asked for or requested. Porn, informal pornography. The depiction of erotic behavior, as in pictures or writing, intended to cause sexual excitement.
Sounds
Boom.
like definitions to me. You ain't like your definition, Drew?
Man, listen.
I ain't like your dumbass definition either. That's why I'm going with Candy.
I know it. I knew that shit off top.
Those are exploding in his head right
yeah,
now.
exactly.
Relax. But I'm saying I can kind of relate to when I was watching hardcore porn last night. My dick just started exploding
God,
with the
Jesus.
fucking cum. I can relate
I
to
can't.
that. Because I did beat my dick last night.
Oh my gosh, that's too much information.
I'm just saying.
That made my tummy hurt.
I'm just saying, man, I did.
I was having a good day.
You was having a good day?
Yes.
Now your whole fucking
My
stomach
whole
hurt, huh?
fucking stomach hurts.
Ain't that a bitch? Damn, that motherfucker's work. Oh, shit. Hold on. I got to change this. All right, so listen. What we're going to do, we're going to take a quick music break. We all the way off key, all that shit. We're going to be right back. 2 minutes or less. Holla.
Two.
welcome back, y'all. Hey, listen, if y'all was with us before the break, man, this shit was, man, crazy in here. I literally had to pull a boss motherfucking move and shut this shit down, go to break so we can group this shit. You did what I'm saying? But
Nigga, please.
damn, did you just hit me with a nigga, please? Are you gonna say nigga what?
Ninja.
Ninja what?
Say
Ninja who? But y'all already know what it is. We talking about unsolicited porn and does size matter? But you know who got the facts?
It's time for Just Drew's useless facts. They might be useful.
Ha ha!
Important to somebody. Remember, if you have a useless fact you want Drew to read, email it to justdrew@adultconversation.com.
Turn right. Yo, if y'all don't know what the fuck is happening here right now, you are in the midst of Just Drew's useless facts and how that came about. When I get the show topic, I literally got the show topic on this one this morning because I don't check emails, I don't check messages, I don't do none of that shit. But I usually go on Google to find some information on it, and unfortunately I had to drop Google, and now I use this other shit that the college students use because Google has sold me out so many motherfucking times, and I think it's behind the antitrust lawsuit and shit that they trying to fight right now. So, but I was able to pull down a couple of things, and one of the major things that I was able to pull down, and I'm gonna get this directly towards dick pics. So all you cats, man, that's out there dropping dick pics in these ladies' inbox, keep doing your thing. They love it. They love a good dick pic. Shine it up though. Put some oil and shit on it though. Don't send the ashy joints. But what? Oh, now all of a sudden y'all don't like dick pics.
I don't.
Actually,
Actually,
only for my man.
You make collages out of them.
Because I have no choice.
You make collages. All right. So, actually, I'm just man bullshitting with you. Ask permission before you drop a dick pic. They might not even want to see the little motherfucker. But according to this one survey, 41%, 1,000 women were surveyed between the ages of 18 and 36, and 41% of those women reported that they received non-consensual sexual images, aka all kind of shit motherfuckers just dropped into their motherfucking inbox, DMs, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, unsolicited. But what another thing that followed behind that was 23% of the 41% said that they found it distressing, and 17% said they felt threatened. Ain't that a bitch? You threatened because I send you a dick pic. That's why I don't send them shits no more. I get tired of that. But because it was so hard trying to find, because y'all keep it to yourself when y'all get them unsolicited, man, porn and dick pics and titty pics and all that shit. I had to go to Facebook and just do my own goddamn poll with my Facebook friends, right? And so the questions was, do you receive unsolicited porn, and does size matter, right? Mm-hmm. So out of everybody that responded, 72% of the people that responded said they have received unsolicited pornography in their inbox. 18% said they have not received unsolicited pornography in their inbox, but they did send me a DM and say, man, how can they up their motherfucking numbers and get some unsolicited dick pics and all that? And 4.5%, they answered some other kind of shit, some wild shit. I ain't really understand what the fuck they were saying, but they answered, so you got to throw them in the stats. And to the question of does size matter, ironically enough, 77.2% of the women responded, no, of the people responded, said size does matter. And 4.5% of the people that responded said no, it doesn't matter. And the 9% was like on some wild shit. I forgot what it was. It was probably along the lines of, can you work it, or this, that, or the third. But the funniest thing about that specific poll and answer was two dudes answered. What did they say? They said that they have definitely received pornography in their inbox, like titty pictures, coochie pictures, ass pictures, and stuff like that they didn't ask for. And I was kind of like taken back because they answered the size matter piece. One answered and said, "Man, what's the shit with the girls bump clitties?"
Scissoring.
Okay, well we're gonna say scissoring. One guy said, "Man, with the amount of scissoring going on, how the fuck can size matter when all you doing, you bumping clitties anyway? So size can't matter." So that was one person. That one of the guys he had answered, and that's what he said. And the other one said, "Man, shit, if size matters, I can't tell." So they did answer, and I had to give you their answers. Shit. But I do know this. I know, right? Because I'm just saying, I'm sitting here talking, and it's mainly geared towards dick pics, but I will say this right here. Doing my research, I couldn't come across stats about unsolicited DMs with dick pics and all that. But what I did come across was this right here. More ladies responded favorably to the size matter piece, girth, as opposed to length. So a lot of women like fat dick and not long dick. There it is. That's what the fuck I was able to come up with. There you have it, and that will conclude Just Drew's Useless Facts.
But 99% like fat long dicks.
That is true. That is true. They love fat, long ding-a-ling.
But the part of that was good information, Drew. Yeah, I liked it, I think. Yeah,
it's better than your it's better than your Urban Dictionary.
Oh, yeah.
And I think what made me think the size matter, I was thinking along the lines of, I wonder if and I don't know. I wonder if it doesn't matter to me how the dick looks, if I'm annoyed with it or not, because I'm always annoyed with it, if you didn't ask. And then even if you say, "Can I send you a pic?" the first thing I'm going to say, of what? Like, don't send me no nudes, because if you send me a nude, I'm going to be mad. But then the last dick pic I got, well, this was after I did the posting. The next unsolicited penis pic I get, I'm a screenshot and send it to your family, starting with your mother. That got a lot of people were like tripping off that. And then people were really like, "Oh, don't be upset. It's okay." I'm like, fuck that. No, I'm upset because you fucking with my day. I could be in the office and I open my phone and I'm just trying to scroll while I'm taking a break and there's your dick. But how you gonna send me your dick pic with spots on the pic and your room dirty? I mean, you just went too far. Like, you violated the laws of Facebook and Messenger in so many different ways. Well, they're separate now, aren't they?
What?
Are they? That doesn't even matter. That's
Messenger
irrelevant.
belongs to
so
Facebook.
What I was trying to determine, would I have been so mad? Because, like, if somebody sends me a picture of their abs or them in the gym or their back, I'm not mad. It doesn't bother me. But it's something about just sending a picture of your dick and I didn't ask to see it.
Well, you can
that
walk.
pisses me the fuck off.
But you can go into a gym and walk in there and see people abs. It's not something that people cover up. But you don't walk in the gym and see a nigga's dick in there.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me say this. Now, a lot of the motherfucking females that be running around in the gym is some motherfucking pervs. All you see, now I'm telling you, I see them on my motherfucking news feed. They be in the gym, and them motherfuckers be doing their live, and they're always turning around and zooming in at motherfuckers' crotch areas. They love doing
What
it.
gym do you go to?
I don't go to no gym.
They don't do that in my
I'm talking
gym.
about when I get on Facebook, they be all on live and shit. That's why I scroll past most of them freak motherfuckers. Goddamn pervs.
Well, I mean, that might be true, but that's one reason I wanted to talk about the topic, because I wanted to see what do people think. Like, maybe I'm just... You don't like them either, right?
No.
Yeah, so neither one of us like them.
Let's say if I'm dating a guy or we've had sex and we're having sex, an unsolicited dick picture is fine. But if you're
But
not...
you have an open line of communication.
Yes, but it's not someone I don't know. I don't want you to send me your dick. What the fuck am I going to do with it?
And then they be like, "Hey, how are you? Good. How are you? Dick pic." What the fuck? Like, what just happened? Like, what made you think that your next line was dick pic?
I'd be like, "Why are you sending me your son's dick picture?"
I mean, I be coming for him now. I'd be like, "Don't disrespect my inbox like that. Like, I didn't ask to see your dick. Like, it's just rude." So they always apologize though, which is nice.
If they didn't send it, they would have to apologize.
This is true.
I ain't
and then
apologizing.
then they try to come back and say, "So how you doing? Are you fucking crazy? Like, you blew any chance of ever knowing how I'm doing, because you just
I'm telling you,
started off wrong."
Fuck apologizing. If I drop a motherfucking dick pic in your DM, goddamn it, I meant that shit. And it's gonna be all the fuck up. You know what I mean? One thing you're not gonna say. You know what I mean? Oh, that's an ashy dick. Nope. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna tell
I'm
you,
dropping that oil
if
joint
somebody
up in
drop
there.
when people drop dick pictures in my DM, I report them.
You report them.
Fuck yeah, I try to send them straight to Facebook jail.
You had his shit.
Don't do it. I think we had this whole conversation before.
I don't know what the fuck
Don't
we had.
drop a
what the
dick
fuck?
picture
I'm not
in my
sending you
fucking
shit.
inbox because I will have you. I will report you.
I ain't gotta worry about that. That shit ain't got nothing to
They
do with
lucky
me.
we can't. If we could report it to the police, I would.
Oh, that. But watch
Oh,
this.
then I would.
Yeah, you can.
Now, but watch this. It's not illegal.
What's not illegal?
It's not illegal to send sexually graphic images. However, it
Depends
illegal.
how they're sent.
It is illegal to send sexually graphic material of underage individuals.
No,
Well,
it
that
is
should be
illegal.
illegal.
It depending on where you're sending it.
And
like
revenge
on
porn.
Facebook, you are not supposed to send nude photos. If you
It might
read
not.
there,
It might not be illegal.
It's not illegal.
It's just
well,
not
you're
allowed.
you're going against the community standards of
Yes.
of what you're on.
Yeah, but you can call
I'm
the
talking about
police all you
jail.
want.
Oh, I'm not talking about jail.
Yeah, you can call the police all you want. It's not illegal unless they are underage.
Or you send someone else's. Revenge porn. Is
Yeah,
illegal.
revenge porn. Revenge
Yeah.
porn is now illegal.
So has anybody heard of a website called Bumble, like a dating site?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they actually came up with a private detector to block unwanted dick pics. Like you can get that so that you can't be sent. So they said think of it as a cyber condom. I like that. So I was gonna see if I could get a cyber condom for all my platforms.
Wow.
We should come up with
I
an app for
posted a
that.
dick picture of a day.
You know what? How you gonna be mad they send the dick pics and you posting dick pics?
Man,
That was
man,
before you
man.
came up with the topic.
Y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah,
retarded.
but they're saying they used the same thing back in 2018 to detect guns, apples, certain things, like to ban firearms. So, I'm not on any dating websites, but I am curious to know how many people are on dating websites, and you're like courting, and the man thinks that's the way to get you by sending you a dick pic.
So I think I was on POF for like a for advertising purposes. I want to say about 3 years ago, and as soon as I logged in, oh my God, I got like 100 dick pictures,
Are you serious?
like back to back to back dick pictures. That's when we was advertising, that stuff, and I was like, I can't do this.
So, but the piece is this: you was on Plenty of Fish.
It don't matter.
Nah. The
Even
shit,
what's the other one? Plenty
Let me
of
tell you-
Fish. And
let me
what's that
tell you-
other one?
let me tell you something.
The swipe one.
Tinder.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Both of them, same
So-
damn thing.
But the piece is this: Plenty of Fish and Tinder are hit spots. Like people are on them motherfuckers. They trying to fuck. They trying to find somebody to fuck.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So
That don't
if-
still mean
if-
I
if-
want you to send me a dick picture.
If that's the personality of the site that you on, then you can expect to get that type of shit. If that's the personality of the site. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm quite sure that people send dick pics to other people on christianmingle.com or match.com or whatever
You
the
would
fuck.
know.
Well, actually, I wouldn't.
You're not on Christian Mingle?
No, not no more.
See?
Not no more. I would say something, but I don't want to make nobody else mad. So I'm just
Who?
saying. Who? Nothing.
Gotcha.
But what I'm saying is that's not my thing anyway. I'm not like I done had a rule about dick pics, man, forever. You gotta send me a written motherfucking request in order for me to drop a dick pic in your shit.
I think it's just rude. It's
Yeah.
just rude.
Well, I ain't gonna say unsolicited.
I mean, there's so many places. If you want to see dick or pussy or whatever you want to see, there's so many places you can go and see it.
XNXX.com.
There's plenty of sites. I mean,
right, so look.
that's like the other day. Well, when I was trying to bring some attention to the event coming up in October, SwingCon. So I posted it. Nobody responds when I just post the event. So I said, well, shit, let me post pictures. So I post a whole group of pictures.
Inbox blew up.
I said, if you want to see what's under the apron or under the lingerie, look in the comments. So then when you get to the comments, I was like, I'm just kidding. But there is a nice event coming up in October, and I put the event. And so I mean, it's got like 500 hits. I got all kind of messages. People are actually, I did get some hits on the event as well. But then one guy was like, I want to see what's under the apron. And I said, well, you should definitely go to my, what's the porn site? I said, oh, you should definitely subscribe to my Pornhub. Whatever I said. So then I got motherfuckers saying, what's your name? But I was like, I love them. Thank you for following me, but y'all gullible as a motherfucker.
Turn your shit around.
That
This
shit
should be
was
hot.
funny. That shit
So,
was funny.
if there's any ladies on this feed that would like a Just Drew shiny dick pic,
Oh my God.
hit my inbox, send me a message. I got you. But it has to be in writing and it has to be specific. You got to say whether you want the
Just the
upper
ladies?
profile, the selfie stick dick pic, or just what?
On soft.
Or soft. I got those too. No, I ain't got no soft joints.
I think what really bothers me, if a man does have potential, like to go out with, if you sent me a dick pic, then there's nothing for me to imagine. Like, I've already seen everything you're working with. So I have no
But did
interest in
you
getting
feel
to
it,
know
though?
you. It doesn't matter because you didn't turn me off with the pic. So now I have nothing. If I know everything you working with, then, you know, or what if it's not the right size or the right girth, then you blew it. Yeah, size matters.
They want you to blue it.
So I don't want. So I'm gonna do. All right, I done talked about dropping dick pics and all that, but y'all do realize that women drop unsolicited porn in our inboxes as well.
Well, they desperate.
But I don't hear men complaining about it either.
I mean, I ain't gonna complain because
Exactly.
I open it up, I see it, I keep it the fuck moving. You know what I mean? Because given the shit that we, I'm not really impressed
With pussy or with the pictures?
with the pictures. I'm not really impressed. You know what I mean? and like I tell when I'm having conversations with people, I tell them all the time, nigga, I ain't had a motherfucking pussy problem since I was like 11, 12. You dig? So it gotta be like some real beautiful motherfucking shit to even impress me.
Like showing it with her piercings.
Like who?
With piercings.
Oh yeah, I like to see piercings. I like to see them shits.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't like videos when people send me videos of people fucking either. I get irritated about that too.
You get irritated by a lot.
It's all porn. I don't want it. I don't want porn. As
tell
many
you.
nude places as I hang out, if I want to see a dick, there's plenty around that I can check out.
I mean, I don't care for porn, but I do, like, I'm in one of these groups where they share porn all day long. That's all we do. And it's a chat. And I do look every once in a while because it'd be some interesting porn. I don't care about the just two people fucking porn, but the like the one where the girl was getting fucked in her ass and shit was coming out. That shit was crazy.
Why? Why? Here, Drew, let's toast to that bullshit.
That shit
Let's
was
toast to
crazy.
that shit she just
literally
said.
shit
What
was
the hell?
crazy. So, but I don't want to. Again, I don't want nobody sending it in my inbox either, though.
Okay, but you're willingly in this chat.
Yeah.
So you already know what you're going to see.
Yeah, you already know.
So you've actually consented to what you're going to see in the
That
chat.
chat is fine. It's
Yeah.
the people who I don't know sending me crazy shit that I don't want.
Right.
Like
They
I don't know
they might
you.
come from that chat and think it's all right.
No, they don't. We share everything in there. We don't need to. We don't need to talk individually.
Okay.
But and another thing, if you send me a video or anything outside of a chat, people I don't know, I don't even click on the videos
Yeah, me neither.
because I think it's spam. So I just go ahead. I just delete it. But I don't even look at it. Half of the people sending me shit, I just delete it
Man,
off the
listen.
break.
So I mean, like I be trying to like figure out what are people's goals when you just send unsolicited shit.
So I think their end goal is to have sex with you.
Okay.
So if I'm sending you my vagina, even if it's my man. So I send him my vagina. That means when you get home, I need you to beat it up.
Okay.
But that's your man.
But
That's
even
that's your man.
so, even not my man. If I send it, if I'm not gonna say Drew because that would be gross. If I randomly send it to Ryan, and I just send him a picture of me playing with my pussy, I'm gonna hope Brian responds back. What that pussy taste like? Or something nasty back to me, and then you start that conversation, and then y'all fucking.
So in other words, you mean I've been fucking up?
Yeah.
Cause I don't be responding back.
Well, they're
When you
sending
get a
you
pussy
their,
picture?
they're sending you a picture of their pussy so that you can respond and ask them and tell them something else so they can take another picture.
I guess I make them mad. I make it like if it's unsolicited, I might respond. Nice, keep it the fuck moving.
I mean, you don't want to fuck that person.
I mean, I don't know you.
Well, that's how you get to know.
Well, I
them.
mean, one thing when I read too much stuff to go over, and it's too much information. But one thing they say, they actually send the pics because they want you to be turned on.
Yeah.
So they're thinking it's like an opportunity with you.
Yeah.
But I guess depending on the type of woman or man you are, is if you find that shit as a turn on. So that's where the unsolicited part, if that shit went away, now if it was a really fine brother, and he like, hey, we had a little chat, and he asked, and I'd still say no, because that's kind of me. I like surprises. But I would take that a lot better than we've said 3 words, dick pic.
Now
That's my issue. 3
Now
words,
I'll
dick
tell
pic.
you what I do like.
What do you like?
I do like tasteful, erotic pictures of real people.
Yeah, that's good.
You know
What
what I
you
mean?
mean by that?
So
Bond, like,
if we talk, we may have fucked or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
A full nude picture is not really going to impress me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a picture that's
Can you talking to the mic, please?
a picture that's erotic, that's doing some other shit. You know what I mean? You can be nude, but it got to be other shit going on with the picture. Did that make sense?
Sure.
like a sexy pose and
Yeah, like I got sent one picture and so she was topless and she was looking out the window, but the angle and everything. That was a sexy ass motherfucking picture. I was turned on by that shit. I wouldn't fuck the fuck out of her. Oh, we got a call? Yo, dog conversation. What that?
Yo, what's this?
What's this? A dog conversation?
Yeah, what's this? What's the name? Is it Del Conversation? What topic is it?
Oh man, we talking about sending unsolicited porn and does size matter?
Oh shit. Well, are we talking about size of titties?
Size of whatever
ass?
you're
Size of
getting.
lips? What?
Size of whatever you're getting,
you're
honey.
getting.
I mean,
First,
I
let
would be
me-
talking about
I'm only getting
penises.
First, let me ask you this: are you dropping unsolicited dick pics in chicks' DM?
it better only be one.
I used to.
You used to?
Wait
Oh, okay.
back in the day.
How many days?
How many days? 2 weeks ago?
I can't tell you how many days.
Probably
how many
before
weeks ago.
November 4th.
It's months ago. It's months ago though.
It was months ago.
What's up, family? How y'all doing today?
Man, what's up? Unrestricted.
Hey, not much.
Hey man, how's everything going, man? We miss you up here, man. I'm talking about they be beating me
Everything
up.
good?
They be beating me up, man. I'm by myself.
Hey, I know they do because they strong, independent black women.
He be just fine.
They nutcases.
Yeah, they are. But look, I gotta say this. I want to say, when you drop a dick pic, it's kind of to reel them in, to kind of see if they are interested, if they are, acknowledging your size or the way your dick looks.
So, but was it unsolicited?
I mean, it has been, but if you fuck with that stuff, you kind of want to reel them in.
So you just be like, hey,
You know what I'm
hi,
saying?
hey, bam, dick pic.
Bam, dick pic. There it is.
No, I mean, if you be like, if she be like, oh, I like a big dick, you be like, oh, like this, and you just send it.
Oh my God.
See, but that's kind of tricky. That's like that's almost solicited. You hear me?
I mean, it is, but
Yeah, it
at
was
the
some
end of the
foreplay
day,
before you drop the
it's
dick on
all
her head.
about reeling them in.
Yeah. I mean, I got to get better at it because I ain't no good at dropping dick pics. I need full. You gotta send me. You gotta request that shit in writing.
I don't send
Nah.
nude pictures, so.
If
fact,
any
I
sex
want-
talk is talk, that it's a line thrown to you.
Yeah, well,
If she say I only deal with big dick niggas, guess what? You gotta show it. That's what you gotta do.
oh well. Yeah, I guess.
Jeez.
I mean, it's the male point of view.
Ain't nobody hit me
You
with
know.
that yet though, so I guess I'm the unlucky nigga.
So do unsolicited pussy pics bother you?
I never had none. That's the bad part about it.
You've never had an unsolicited picture?
I've never had it. I've never had it. It's always been kind of like we talk about it like, I show you mine if you show me yours type of shit.
Man,
I've never had like a pussy bitch like just drop.
That's
Or we already done something. Let me say that much too.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, man. I'm voting for you for president.
President
I
of the
appreciate that.
Unsolicited
That's
Dick
true.
Pic Club?
Yeah, because I'm talking about, man, hey, if you ain't a politically answering motherfucker, I don't know what is.
Hey, I got to, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Davis up there, a.k.a. Candy, not used to be Brown. Davis up there now.
That's right. You's married now.
I know. She better get it right. I might drop one in the inbox right now. Hope it don't show up on her feed.
Can you send it so I can ask her, can I see her phone, please?
Yes,
I'm
I'm
going to send one,
it.
too.
I'm going to
I'm
flash
going to
it.
send one, too.
Oh, we know you are.
Hey, look. I appreciate y'all still doing what y'all doing. Still got love for y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
Thank
My
you.
man, you got to come visit one of these Tuesdays.
All right, I got to be a special guest. It got to be like a clean show, though.
Okay.
It got to be like about love. Got to be about love and kissing.
Yeah. Well, we already know you on that love shit anyway. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm politically correct. I'm going for mayor, Drew. I'm going for mayor.
That's right. I'm going to vote for you. I'm going to vote for you.
All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy.
You
All right.
too.
Unrestricted.
All right, unrestricted.
All right. All right.
Yeah, man.
So that was fun. Y'all, he had to call and take in for you because you was drowning. I get it.
For me?
Yeah. Thank him for coming to take up for you. You needed some help. So what? This one person, the lady said the first time she was sent a dick pic, she laughed and sent back a LOL. And the guy was so fucking upset. And she's like, he was horribly offended. So how do you send a dick pic, unsolicited, and that's a good one, and you just type back LOL? Or I should do LMF, whatever, the laughing my fucking ass off. That's the one I should do. And then see how you feel. But then you going to be in your feelings because I laughed at your dick. But you wasn't laughing when you sent it to me and burned my eyes.
I can't remember the last time I received an unsolicited dick picture.
You want me to pull the one up I just received?
Yes.
No, I'm not going to.
Actually, I have a suggestion for you ladies.
Yes, sir.
There's a young lady who I follow on Instagram, and she pretty much basically said, "Hey, for $35, I will critique your dick." So she gets a lot of dick pics, and everything. So she figures like, you know what? Screw this. She's a hustler, so she figures like, for $35, I'll critique your dick. And literally, she posted on her story all these checks that are coming in of people wanting her to critique their dicks.
That's wild.
Hey, you know
That's
what?
wild. That's a whole side job.
So
I
you know
wonder if
what?
Dwayne will let me do that.
So let's go into the size matter.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because this when I was looking up stuff, I'm gonna tell you what I found out. Size, it matters to a degree, and from personal experience, right? I know that women don't like ultra big dicks. I know that for a fact.
I like my big dick.
I done pulled this little motherfucker out a couple of times, and I've been asked, "What the fuck you gonna do with that?" You know what I mean? So, but doing my research, I did come across an article, and they was talking about too big. There is a such thing as too big. So motherfuckers talking about size don't matter. A lot of times, their eyes write checks that their ass or their pussy can't cash. You know what I mean? But they did say that what is definitely not welcome is the mini. The mini. Said most women prefer dicks between 5 to 7 inches. Then they can fuck that comfortable. Is that true?
I don't measure
Not for
dicks.
me, no.
Not for you. Oh, you like them
No.
anacondas, huh?
I didn't sound like anacondas. I just said not for me.
I don't know what size I get. I just know that it's a big dick.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Lord have mercy.
But
Yeah, I just know it's a big dick.
I don't need to measure it. I just know it's right for me.
And then I also came across some shit where it said, man, that well, I stated it in the useless facts that more women have reported that they prefer girth over length.
I prefer both.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah. I like a whole package.
Exactly.
But most importantly, I'm not as concerned with the dick as I am with who it's attached to.
And that's what we said.
Because I'm a
too.
very mental fucker. So if I don't like you as a person and I don't like you with your clothes on, I don't care what your dick. Like used to say, I don't care if your dick can do, unless it has like a blinky light at the tip, or it can flip off your body, or you could tie that motherfucker in a knot. Like impress me with your penis. Then you can send me a picture. If your dick can do acrobatics, I will take the picture. Then send me a video of the acrobatics so I can talk about it on the show.
Yeah. So this is a conversation that I got. I don't know. 2015. The person says, this is the first day they inboxed me. Good morning, beautiful. I said, hello, how are you? He said, I am good. Thanks. I'm Sean. I said, okay. 4 days later, he sends me a dick picture. And then he puts, how was your day? I put, fine. Why are you sending me a dick picture? He put, merely a piece of art is what I sent you. Glad you fine, though.
This ninja here.
You look like it.
Hey Slim, I'm glad I got motherfucking Tito.
This is what somebody sent me. I'm Lord Jesus.
That's some gangster shit.
Lord Jesus.
That is some fucking gangster shit. I'm merely sending you a work of art. What the fuck?
So that was clearly an attempt to get your attention because he's stuck on himself. You know what he should do? He should bend down and suck his own dick. That's what I think.
Facts.
He should bend down and put his own dick in his mouth.
Facts.
Impress us, then send us a video of that shit.
Well,
my husband just sent me a
Brandon.
dick pic, and I'm greatly appreciative.
Brandon from Off Your Feed said, I think from my experience that I realized some women don't care about the size as long as you know how to get the job done. My wife had experience. Leave that alone. I ain't gonna fuck with that.
What happened?
No, he said my wife had experience of playing with guys that are footlongs and more, and it's a lot of times a disappointment.
Yeah, but for what reason? I'd have to know for what reason to comment on it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I feel you on that. Like I said.
And then everybody is just like with anything else. I mean, everybody has a different tolerance. Position has a lot to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
So size can matter depending on the position you're in.
And let me say this.
He can't be 2 inches and you try and tell him hit it from behind. He can't go get past my ass.
I got a famous saying. I got enough dick to get past that ass.
You understand
That's
what
what I
I'm
tell
saying?
chicks.
Real
Do
talk
you?
though. I don't know
Who?
about
I
you.
don't want to
That's
know.
nasty.
I really don't
listen.
want to know.
don't
I
like
was
to
just
think
being a
too
smart
hard about that
ass.
shit.
You always been a smart ass. But and I will say this too, ladies, if you got one of them ultra small tight ass pussies, stay the fuck away from me. That shit be painful for dudes too. The same way, you know what I mean? Like we get up in that motherfucker and it ain't no room to maneuver and all that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Maybe it's a fabricated vagina. What? A vagina can birth a child. It's really hard for me. Can you get your ass back over here?
All right, here go one dick picture somebody sent me.
Oh, now you can send me dick pics like that.
Now that's
cute.
funny.
Here, let's see that. That's a cute dick pic. If the dick can skate, I'll take it. Because that's a skating dick.
Sunshine,
right
you owe
there.
me an apology.
Why you mad though?
You owe me an apology.
It's the truth.
What
You
she
owe me
do?
a motherfucking
For
apology.
what?
Because.
What,
You know what?
I know you ain't fucking kids. You fucking grown women.
Yeah.
So if a vagina can have a baby head come out of it, you want me to believe that a vagina can't take your dick?
So let me
I have
ask
a
you
hard
this.
time.
Hold on.
You know what? Use lube.
No, hold up. Let me
I
ask you
recommend
this.
Wicked.
So let me ask you this. The baby comes from where? On the other side of the uterus, right? From the womb. That's up in there beyond that wall, right?
Yeah.
So that wall, we ain't going like through the wall, up the little birth canal, up into the womb. It's a wall back there. That shit is fucking painful. If you got small cooch, if you know you can only take your it's 3 inches from
So
the
we
opening of
talking
the
small
cooch.
in diameter or short in length to the
Exactly.
past the canal? Because you're
That's-
saying
you're
two
two
different
different
things. You're not describing
got
pussy all that
girlfriend
pussy
length.
you done ate.
I
mean, what
do
you're
not-
saying is you hitting the back walls, and that's
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
that's painful. That's painful, and it's also painful.
So you mean short vagina, not
and
tight?
and it's also painful.
Thank
you
you,
get
Candy.
real. You know what? Y'all, okay, go ahead.
No, I just
ahead.
want you to say what you mean.
Because I can't. Because every time I open my mouth, y'all say some wow shit. You know what I mean? Stop saying wow shit,
Slow
and I
down
might
there.
can get out my motherfucking thought.
That's because you're too tight. Loosen up.
All right, I'm gonna loosen up. So, I have had pussy that the back wall was too close. That realistically they can't take. Well, actually, I ain't met a cooch yet. I couldn't get to the bottom of the situation. Let's be clear about that. But I've also had pussy that was too tight, and it chafes a motherfucker. Because when shit is uncomfortable, like when you fucking a chick, man, and it's uncomfortable for her, that shit gonna dry the fuck up. You know what I mean? And now you chafe. Now you done use a half a bottle of motherfucking KY trying to keep this motherfucker. Man, I ain't got time for all that. Suck this motherfucker and get on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, moving on. Gosh, shit just hurt my.
Yeah, I hurt your whole eye.
You hurt my whole brain.
I know. Like, I
That
just
too.
had to think twice and shit.
Okay. So therefore, if your pussy is short, do not send it to unrestricted. I'm sorry.
What the hell? Oh, that dick
Just
on your
Drew.
mind. We
Just
see what's
Drew.
on your mind.
That's true. Well, if you got a nice pussy, send it to him. He hasn't gotten a dick. Damn. He hasn't gotten a vagina pic. So go ahead and send him a vagina pic.
If you like
Tell
dick
him-
pics,
tell him-
if you like,
Tell
if
him
you-
your wife sent. His wife sent him.
That's right. If you like big dicks, though, holler at me. You're a lady, and you got good cooch. You like big dicks, holler at me. Don't be like,
Sound like a swinger episode.
Exactly.
don't be like Queen Swing.
Remember when he was swinger adjacent?
Exactly.
I'm back swinger adjacent.
Yeah. Okay.
I went back like shit last year.
Well,
Wasn't
there
that last year?
are sites that you can go to and post as many dick pics as you want. You can go to Swing
Exactly.
Lifestyle. You can go to Black Swingers. You can go to Love Voodoo. You can go to Cassidy.com. There's tons of them. Matter of fact, before you send me a dick pic, ask me where's the best place to post your goodies, and I'll share that with you. And you can post them
Where the
at
best
all
place
the
for me
pics you
to
want.
drop a dick pic at?
BlackSwingers.com.
Black Swing.
I'm about to start a page so that I can get my $35 for evaluating
Exactly.
dicks.
I should just charge when you send it.
Do I have to be a swinger to be on blackswingers.com? Do I have to be a swinger?
I didn't say you had to be a swinger. You don't even have to meet people. You can chat.
Oh,
You can
okay.
video. You can
I'm
post
swinger
all
friendly.
the dick
I'm not a
pics you
swinger.
want.
I'm
You
swinger
know, you
friendly.
change your mind like the goddamn sun
know.
changes with the moon. What the hell?
It's all right for me to do. I can do that.
You
Okay.
cannot.
Why?
You need to choose who you are. Be a strong black man.
I am. I'm swinger adjacent.
Okay.
No, I'm swinger friendly.
One thing I was really happy about at Denise's, which she always gives me the mic to say something to her guests. So of course I always thank everybody. And then I told them to, do something new, like go introduce yourself to somebody that you don't know. So that's something I want to start for going forward, like more people intermingling. Because, people getting all clicky and shit. So, are you lifestyle? What's your status?
Yeah, what are you? What the fuck are
I'm
you?
retired.
Oh, you
you're
retired?
retired.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Cool.
I'm on injured reserve.
you out of commission for a short time?
Young.
Or are you out? Have you permanently retired?
I don't
Or
know.
did you just hang up your player
I'm
card for a
in-state
minute?
retired. Because in October I would be out of state.
True.
I will only. I think going forward we will only entertain places that's not in state.
That makes sense.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't want to see the same dick I saw on Facebook 2 days ago.
True shit.
I feel you though with that, Sunshine, because I kind of did the same thing at Willie K's.
Mm-hmm.
Like people that knew each other, they sat over here, then other people sat over here. Get the fuck up. The whole purpose. Why the fuck did you come out here?
So what did you go to? Can I ask?
It was a meet and greet.
For
One of the groups I'm in.
oh, okay.
And so
And that's for all events. I'm not just referring
Yeah.
to swingers events.
yeah.
I don't care where you're
This
at.
was a vanilla event.
Yeah, I could be vanilla, but like I've been just trying to task people with getting to know each other, because you hear so many people complaining. I mean, even like we're complaining about the dick pics, but then even when you're out, if you're only with the people you came with, how are you ever going to meet other people?
It sounds like Adult Conversation need to go ahead and do that thing again that we had.
Yeah.
Remember that event we had?
Yeah.
Our Willies.
Huh?
Which one? Our Willies?
No. It
Single
was,
and looking?
yeah.
That was our Willies.
Yeah,
That was
that's
at
a
Willie
good.
K's?
That was that was a good. We
And
had,
it was
had
a
a
good
great turnout for that one too. We should do
Yeah.
that again this year. Do we have time?
We should do that. Mm-hmm. We should.
Let's do it in time for Christmas. So I can get gifts.
So, yeah, I think we definitely should do that. You know what I mean? Because, like, people always complaining about the circle that they have, but you never get out and meet new people, right? Mm-hmm. But a lot of times, I think part of the reason that people's circles be fucked up, because they fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be fucked up and expect that, like, good people to want to be around you.
But you also got to remember, people don't know that they're fucked up.
Yeah, that's true too.
They
Can
think
I have
that
this?
they are the best one out of the group, and everybody else is fucked up.
Right. Well, it's hard for people to take a good look in the mirror sometimes.
Well, I'll say this. If you the best motherfucker in your circle, you need a whole new motherfucking circle. I don't give a fuck what
Well,
what
it
level
shouldn't be
or
a
status
best.
you on.
I mean, everybody should compliment each other. What the fuck are they your circle for?
Well,
Like, if
at
you're
least
exactly
fucked
the
up.
same person,
If you the least fucked up in your circle,
if you're the least fucked up,
I could tell you, it's hard for me sometimes because I have zero fucks sometimes about other people, and I have a hard time listening to people in their drama. I try not to tell my drama, and I get so annoyed when people sit there and go on for 2 hours about shit that they can control. That shit really annoys me.
I mean, but
but you know, in their mind, they can't control it.
They can control it.
it's just people trying to process the shit. People trying to process what they going through.
But if you go through the same goddamn fucking thing every month, I don't want to hear this shit. I'm not gonna lie. I can listen to you once. I can listen to you maybe twice. After 3 times, and you telling me the same exact story that you've been talking about for the last 6 months, and you keep doing the same goddamn stupidest shit, I don't want to hear it. Go find a new friend.
You don't want to hear it. Okay.
I don't.
I mean, I agree.
I
mean,
don't.
I'm still on that. Ever since I moved, like, I just don't have a whole bunch of patience no more.
Like if
This
you
commute is too long to be fucking with y'all.
exactly, and then and it'd be like the same type of. I dated a guy. He broke my heart. He cheated on me. Oh, okay. Well, how long were y'all together? 2 weeks. Okay, all right. I'm sorry for you. 3 weeks later, the same goddamn thing. I don't want to keep hearing it.
Well, the kick is he was cheating on her. He was cheating on the other one too when he met her.
Exactly.
Oh, you forgot? Karma's a bitch. My bad. Sorry for your loss.
So, I mean, I know I'm not the nicest person, but I can't.
What? You not nice?
Yeah. I have a hard time listening
Go
to
figure.
Who the fuck would have
these
thought
things
it?
all the goddamn time. Like, all right, I talked to you for a whole 5 minutes. It's time for you to talk about something else.
I feel you.
And I hate people who only talk about one thing.
I mean,
I
Every
learned a
time
lot
you
from
every
you,
time you
though.
hang out with them, they only want to talk about a nigga. I don't want to just talk about niggas.
what?
It's certain people that you can talk
Is
to.
them your friends?
No, I'm just saying. It don't even have to be my friends.
Oh, okay.
Just in
people in
general.
general.
Just in general. This is why I stand offish. I don't want to hear your dumbass stories.
You worse than me. But I was talking to somebody today, and I was talking to some people, and somebody came out, and I said, "How you doing?" And they commenced to telling me how they doing.
That's a dumbass question.
I had to say, "Hold up," because that stopped what we was talking about and spurred some other shit. I said, "Listen, when I said how you doing, I was just being polite. I don't give a fuck how you doing. I don't."
I was thinking about that today. That is so funny.
Because like for real, every time I see you, it's the same shit. You know what I mean?
So I don't. I'm gonna have to learn from y'all because I can't do that to people.
And she probably listening.
They be on my last fucking nerves, and I can't do. I mean, I got hemmed up this weekend, and I'm just like I'm like, what the fuck? Like I tried to get away like 6-7 times.
I'm not gonna say who, but there's a group out on Facebook, and the person has his own show, and there's one person in that group who is always posting his woe is me stories. So now it has gotten to the point that his post will hit 1,000 hits, and everybody be like clowning his ass. And
They even made a challenge.
They didn't make and it's like people after a while don't want to hear your woe is me story if it's the same woe is me story. People get tired of that shit, and I'll be just so over it.
Let me tell you something. I rarely drop a woe is me. I'm closer to Sunshine than I am to anybody else. How often do I drop a woe is me on you?
Never. Every blue moon, and it ain't even a woe is me. It's usually some crazy shit that happened.
Yeah.
It ain't no woe is
Like
me.
I'll briefly touch on what I'm going through. Man, just keep the fuck moving. Because at the end of the day, unless I'm going to change the circumstances, unless I'm going to do something different, it's no sense in bombarding you with what the fuck I'm going through.
I can agree. I can take a woe is me story if it's something that ain't something that's always a woe is me.
Right.
Like
I don't even have woe is me.
But let's say I'm talking to you and you be like, oh my God, I just found out my husband fucked his secretary. And I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry for you. And we have a whole conversation about it. That's your one time woe is me story on that situation.
But see, that would never be me because I'd be
After
like,
that-
when you see me, I'm gonna be like, you're not gonna believe what this motherfucker
Yeah,
did.
but
I'm not
that
gonna
would be the
on no
conversation.
woe is me.
That would be the
Yeah.
conversation. But a month later, you give me the same story that he
nah.
done fucked someone else. I'm be like,
Well, you
bitch,
knew
this
that when
is
he
your
fucked his
issue.
secretary. Like, what the hell?
Why
Yeah.
are you telling me?
I don't play
Oh,
them type
shit.
of games. I don't play them games.
Man, so you know what?
Well, I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Final thing. Even when people, I learned the key words though. Like if you say, how are you? And the motherfucker be like, oh, you know, I'm surviving. I'd be like, I ain't talking to you right now.
I'll be like, hold on.
I gotta go right now.
Just keep walking.
I'm gonna
Just
hit you
keep
later.
walking.
I'm in a meeting. Fuck that. I ain't got time. Okay, go ahead, Drew. Wrap up.
Yeah. I mean, now let's. Is it wrap up?
No, I don't know what we doing.
Well, shit. I like to answer
Oh, okay.
questions.
The airport looking closer.
The,
Wait for that traffic to die.
Well, we got a motherfucker in this studio that loves to get in your business with all these motherfucking questions.
As long as it's not a woe me answer.
So what we about to do?
Can you answer Candy's questions? All that we ask is that your answer is honest and real. And if you have a question you want Candy to ask live, email it to candy@adultconversation.com.
All right. Y'all know these are all questions from Facebook, so I might have to modify it based on your sex. Drew, how many times do you shake after you pee?
It's normally a shake, shake, yank, shake, 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 yank, shake.
Sunshine, how many times do you wipe after you pee?
As many times as necessary.
Okay.
And do you pat with the?
I don't like lint balls on my VJ. So
Oh shit.
I might wipe and use a wipe.
Yeah. I'll wipe,
Candy.
and then I'll twerk over the toilet for a little while till the pee drips.
I can't.
Y'all get on my fucking nerves.
I can't.
All right. Tell the truth, Sunshine. I don't know how I'm going to ask you this, Drew, but Sunshine, do you have a favorite child? And if yes, why?
Yeah, Crush.
Yep.
and my new Grammy, Aria. They're my favorite right now.
Okay. Drew?
What?
It's hard to ask you that question.
Do I have? Well, I got 5 grandkids.
You have a favorite grandkid?
I'm not gonna say I have a favorite, but the oldest, we was inseparable. So, you know what I mean? She don't switch up on. But I love them all. I love them all
Yeah.
equally.
Candy.
I'm not going to say I have a favorite kid, but I would,
Shit.
if I had to choose, I would say my stepson, Devin. He He's still at that point where he wanna hug and love on you.
Oh, okay.
That's not
That's what's up. That wasn't me. That was not me that time.
me. Drew,
Mm-hmm.
would you be a grandparent to a baby your son or daughter didn't want to be around?
What?
Would you be a grandparent to, let's say you had a son or daughter, they denied the kid. Would you be a grandparent? Would you take over?
Absolutely. I would be a grandparent. I can't be the parent, but I'll be a grandparent.
Sunshine?
No.
Keep it gangsta.
I'm living my best
Roll
life.
with
I'm
a
fucking
hundred.
I didn't say
child.
take care. I
You
said be
say
a
take it.
grandparent to the child.
Just be the grandparent.
For what? Who gonna have the child?
It's whoever the mother is.
What? I must not understand.
Okay, you got 2 kids.
Uh-huh.
And let's say your new grandbaby, your daughter didn't want the baby, and she just gave it to the father. Would you be a grandparent to the baby?
Yeah, I beat her motherfucking ass, yeah.
But it's usually the man who walk out, so it's more geared to a
Oh,
man
no,
question.
yeah, I'd still be there. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant
No, not take care of him.
some random kid. Yeah, I don't want to take care of no
Jeez,
babies, though.
okay.
Sorry. Candy?
If my son, first of all, walked away from a child, I would beat the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
But I would be a grandparent to the child. I actually had a conversation with my son about that. I would fucking kill him.
I mean, I won't even be an aunt.
You want to be an aunt?
I won't be, remember?
Okay. All right, Sunshine. In a relationship, who is supposed to give head first, the man or the woman? Oh, I'm sorry, the man or the male?
I would probably say the man. Yeah, the man. The man should go first.
True.
I say the man. I say the
Candy?
The male.
man. I know. You make me real uncomfortable with your motherfucking questions.
But that you should have seen that question because like all these men was answering. All right, last question. Drew,
Mm-hmm.
can you go a whole day without criticizing someone?
Yeah.
All right.
No. Not at the. Okay. I can if I'm not at the office. If I'm at the office, somebody's getting criticized. Hands fucking down.
Oh.
Maybe on a Saturday. No, because then I might criticize the motherfucker that sent me the dick pic. Probably not.
I can go a whole day without criticizing people.
That's what's up.
Okay then.
All right, that's all my questions.
There it is. So y'all know what's happening now. It's my favorite time of the show. Time for Sunshine Certification.
It's your favorite part of the night, listeners. Sunshine's certification. Listen as Sunshine certifies
lady.
businesses and events. Also, if you want your business or event certified, email sunshine@adultconversation.com.
So I have a couple people that I need to certify, but I'm not really going to certify all of them. I'll just mention them because I don't have the things that I wanted to show you. So one of them was Craig's Cutting Edge. I met them at Missy King's event. I bought some really nice knives, but I want to bring them in to show you guys. And then also Dragon Tails. I wanted to bring them in to show you, and I forgot all of them because I'm traveling and I can't put the knives in my suitcase.
The female cuffs.
And the female cuffs, which are made for women with smaller hands. So I'll bring in everything for the next show, and I'll certify them both. But at least I mentioned them. And one person I forgot to mention earlier was the Savage MVP herself, who I got the pleasure of hanging out with in Florida.
That
who
motherfucker
brought
mean,
the
man.
finest brothers in South Florida through to see sunshine.
One
So,
thing about MVP, she
MVP.
will create
Oh, let me
a
tell you.
sausage fest.
you sound like a hater.
Ooh, I ain't no hater.
That's what you sound like right now, a hater.
Absolutely
So
not.
that's all I got for you tonight, guys. Sorry.
Oh shit.
More next week.
So listen, what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a music break, and we'll be back. I got mine. I wear mine.
I got like
sometimes.
100 of these. Thank you, guys.
All
Don't
female
like-
shirts.
Huh?
You got all female. Damn, that's fucked up. Welcome back, y'all. We back. So we back, and it's just me and motherfucking Candy. Mano a mano, man to motherfucking man. What's up, Slim? You ain't got nothing to say?
Nope, I don't talk to people like you.
Oh, and the people like me, that's
Yes.
fucked up. So, the funny shit. So tonight we was talking about unsolicited porn. Goddamn, does size matter?
All dick size matters.
I mean, I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean?
Thought you know.
Well, I believe size does matter because I've been turned down once I whipped this little motherfucker out before. It's like, what you gonna do with that? You know what I mean? What can you do? So you know what I did? I put the motherfucker back on up and rolled out. Ain't no sense, man, and trying to oversport my hand. But what I did find out was, like I said earlier, you know what I mean? Most women prefer girth over length. But it didn't. Now, I said most. I didn't say all you motherfuckers. Man, but there is a lot of women that said they prefer length over girth. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, I don't know.
I don't know either. I prefer both. I'm not even going to choose. I have no reason to choose.
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, is what it is. But this is what I do know. A motherfucker don't know what they like till they've had a difference of opinion.
I know. I have a different opinion, and I know exactly what I like.
Right. I mean, I understand that you married.
So which one are you?
What?
Are you girth or length?
I'm both.
Okay. I no longer like both.
I mean, but now there's a slant. There's a slant. I'm also curved too. But I found out that
It's
that
just me
motherfucking
here.
hook, that hook. Now watch this. Watch how crazy this shit is. The motherfucking hook they're now saying is a medical condition.
I heard. That means you defected.
That's crazy. Fuck them. I'm keeping my motherfucking hook. Motherfucking see. Captain Hook, be careful in the curve. That's what I tell them. Be careful in the motherfucking curve. But like, I mean, but for real, at the end of the day, whether size matters to you or not, I think it really boils down to whether or not who you're with can stimulate you mentally.
True.
You know what I mean? Because you can have the best sex game in the world. If you're not stimulated mentally in that moment, then it's a no-go. I never forget it. I had sex with a young lady, and one time we had sex. That shit was just fucking explosive. So we fucked again, and I guess both of us was in like different space. We looked at each other. I'm like mid-stroke. I looked at her. She looked at me. I was like, nah, I ain't really feeling it. You know what I mean? She's like, yeah, I know. All right, no harm, no foul. Let's stop and let's go do some let's go play some air hockey or something. Yeah. So that has never happened to you?
No.
Damn. Hey, look. So I want to know. Has that ever happened? Have you ever been in the middle of having sex and just wasn't feeling it, and just stopped?
Yes, but it wasn't with somebody I already had sex with.
Oh, it was with a new motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes. So how was the chemistry beforehand?
I don't remember. It's a long time ago.
Yeah, but I do know this.
I don't even know if we stopped. I don't think we stopped. I just knew that I wasn't feeling it and I never had sex with the person again.
Yeah. And like me, because I'm a person that I pay attention to a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I can tell whether or not the person I'm with, whether they're into it or not. You know what I mean? Chances are, if they're not into it, then I'm gonna stop and I'm just gonna keep it the fuck moving. You know what I mean? But I know most guys I know, they like, shit, stop for what? Yeah, I'll stop after I get my nut. You know what I mean?
But sometimes for some women to not be in it, it usually is, I mean, most married, let's say married women or a person in a relationship, after like some foul shit went down and they ain't feeling you no more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Like for me, when I stopped feeling it, it was after, like, let's say when my husband were separated. So after a while, I just didn't want to have sex anymore. So I was always putting him off and just not trying to have sex.
Oh, okay. And I know another thing that throw me off is the energy in the spot. Like, so we throw the parties and shit. We throw the parties. We create the atmosphere. But once the energy is thrown off and that energy ain't right, I just ain't feeling it. I'd be like, man, you know what? I'm good. I ain't trying to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And a lot of times I think people put undue expectations on not only other people, but situations and circumstances. You know what I mean? So, for instance, like the young lady I was telling you, we had sex one time and that shit was explosive. Then when we had sex again, but I think part of what created that vibe was the energy was off in the spot that we was in. It was some off energy. You know what I mean? And I think that carried over because, like, I know I was paying attention to what was and what wasn't going on around me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? As well as I think she was as well. So I don't know. But I guess when we decided to go fuck, you know what I mean, it was like, hey, what you great dude? Wanna go fuck? All right, cool. So we go to fuck and it ain't what it's cracked up to be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I know what I'm not a dude that just now. I'm not one of them cats, man, that just fuck just for the sake of fucking no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause I'm shit. Once you've been in the shit that we've been in for as long as we've been in it, you be like, man, that shit ain't about nothing, man. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna enjoy this motherfucking cheese dip. This, whatever the fuck kind of dip it be.
So what are you looking for? New adventurous type of pussy? Is it something like you had the same type of pussy over and over, so now you need something different?
Nah, I think the focus ain't really pussy. Like my goals right now ain't pussy. My goals is, building my reputation in the right way in the business community. Taking care of myself and the people I love. Trying to be available for people that need me to be available when they need it. You know what I mean? And also, cause I'm learning how to stay within a balance. You know what I mean? So like, because people think that I had this exorbitant amount of money. People think I just got money just on top of money. And
You're always traveling.
so I get a lot of people, man, that be asking me for shit and all that. And sometimes, I'm getting good at it now, though, man. Listen, I ain't got it. I just ain't got it. But so I think that's where I'm at. I'm also dealing with, man, life on life terms, because like we talked about on the previous show when we was here, I deal with bouts of depression as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And especially going into the summer months. Like when we talked about seasonal depression, it was more so geared around the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. But for me, my depression like gears up around May, June. You know what I mean? So I be trying to stay on top of that. And so like fucking, Yeah, it take my mind off a lot of shit, man. For for the 90 seconds that I'm gonna fuck, But after the 91st second, I'm right back to where I started.
So, do you think it's time for you to find a partner?
Lord have mercy. Candy Questions is over. Candy Questions is over. You know what I mean? I don't know what it's time for me to do. I just know I got to keep pushing how I've been pushing. And I'm not really sure about what, I don't know what the fuck the future got in store for me. Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? I just know that I'm going to live every motherfucking day like it's my last one here. Because it just may very well be. You know what I mean? Like I said, you just showed me a post on Facebook, and what it said, how many years ago?
18 years now.
18 years ago, today,
Tomorrow.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight was the last night that 3,000 people were going to spend with their families, and they didn't even know it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That speaks volumes. That's volumes right there. You hear, I see a lot of stuff on Facebook. Like most times, people will post stuff like, tell the people that you love them, because you never know, you might not see them again. But most of the times, it's on the heels of somebody dying. You know what I mean? It's just not it's not on the heels of just because. You know what I mean? And so, I want to, what I want to be. I'm just trying to be the best me, I guess. I'm just trying to be the best me. I'm just trying to treat people how I would like for people to treat me. And I just try to work hard at doing that, becoming a better person, becoming a better friend. I was talking to my brother earlier. We was laughing about some stuff, and I was like, man, I ain't even know about something. He's like, yeah, you ain't know, 'cause you don't come around, motherfucker. So, yeah, what's happening with you?
Nothing.
Okay.
Life, I mean, I'm not married, and it's a different whole new ballpark. You got to take other people's feelings in consideration. You have to care about someone outside of your own personal self, or your kids, and now you have to care about their kids. So it's a lot going on. I see a marriage. I actually see a marriage counselor or marriage counselor, just to make sure, I don't want to be in a situation where we end up getting divorced in 2 years because we didn't, do everything, try to do the best that we can and try to communicate. So I know I have communication issues, and I know I'm an evil person. So I have a lot to make sure I work on, just to make sure that this marriage doesn't feel like my last marriage. So whatever you think you need to work on, you should work on.
Yeah, and it's like different for you because, like you said, you married. So, like, getting up and walking away is not the first option.
No, definitely not.
Not the first option. Like
No.
me, I'm not married. So at any given time, I'd be like, man, you know what? I don't even want to fuck with you no more. And vice versa, you know. Let me tell you something. I have been told before, out the blue, man, you know what's left? I don't even want to fuck with you no more. Wasn't nothing going on and none of that shit. But I had to think back. I had to think back to our agreement when we started fucking with each other. It's like, listen, man, anytime you feel like you want to do some different shit, feel free. All you got to do is let me know. And she held my ass to that. She held me accountable for that. I was like, fuck you, man. You don't want to fuck with me no more. Good as your pussy is. that was exaggeration. But I was like, fuck you, man. And she was like, what you forgot? At any time. Nigga, you can walk, I can walk, we can walk. And she did. We still cool, though. We still cool as a fan.
How long ago was this?
That was, 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was 10 years. we had never stopped being cool.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Y'all stop fucking?
Yeah, we stopped fucking. She wouldn't give me no more pussy.
Did you
Yeah.
fuck up and make her want to walk?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it wasn't as that. So I mean, with that situation, it was the big ass age gap and all that shit. Anyway, man, I was like, man, shit, I was feeling myself. Right, some young cooch, shit. You know what I mean? Ain't a bad motherfucker too, shit. Yeah, but you know, life is you got to keep on trucking.
Yeah.
Keep on trucking. You learn from situations. Shit happens. You learn from it, and you keep moving.
What did you learn?
That I'm not in control of nobody else.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I learned that however I might feel about something doesn't necessarily mean that they feel the same way about it.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, and that's one thing you learn with the counselor. No matter how much you try, you can't make somebody feel a certain way either. So, and you should not. Your happiness should not ever be dependent on somebody else's happiness or approval.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah, but it's a little different for you.
My happiness should not be dependent on my husband.
No, I'm not saying that it's dependent on your husband, but you got to make what's the word I'm looking for? And it's not sacrifices, but you got to make compensations.
Compromises. too.
Compromises. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you have to compromise, but you shouldn't compromise like your core values.
Yeah.
When you start compromising your core values, then you really become unhappy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 'Cause
But
you start balancing
little
with yourself.
compromises and stuff like that is not a big deal. But just let's say I was just totally never would be into threesomes, and I thought that was the devil, and I went ahead and did it to please him. I would never be happy.
Nah.
It might actually destroy me trying to
Yep.
please him. You cannot please your spouse outside of your core values.
Yeah, and it'd be funny. It'd be funny, right? Because like you say, when you compromise your core values, it does something to your spirit.
I agree.
It definitely does something to your spirit, but see now that's even some tricky shit. That's for a whole nother conversation in and of itself, because like me not compromising my core value and not giving no kind of leeway, but they don't want to. That's you know what I mean. They don't compromise. I don't compromise. If it's something that my mate put on the table, and I'm like totally adamant against, right? So now it leaves. Well, what are they going to do when I'm not around?
I walk. I'm the queen of walk. Made or not, walk away.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and it's sad. It's sad because not for you.
Yeah, but you can't. So the one thing I'm learning, and I have learned, you cannot worry about what the person will do when you're not around.
Yeah.
Once you catch them in a situation, then that's different. But if you will always, if you cannot spend your life worrying about what someone else is doing when you're not there. Like my child, my husband, my employees, it don't matter. I can't worry about the what ifs constantly. If you sit there and worry about the what ifs, you're never gonna get to the what's now. What's going on? What is going on now? If I'm constantly worrying about, let's say D might be out talking to some bitches or something like that, then I sitting there thinking about it. I can't sleep, or I'm trying to get in my car and go find them and do dumb shit like that. How am I living my life?
Yeah, you living your life based on the decisions and actions of others.
Exactly. You can't. If you're living like that, you're really miserable.
I'll tell you what I learned from this shit that we do. No matter what you think you doing, right or wrong, right? You gonna be fucked up trying to control anybody, because people are ultimately gonna do what the fuck they want to do when they want to do it. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah. All right. So, I mean,
that
I had
time.
fun tonight. I got jumped like I do every motherfucking week. You know what I mean? So now I feel like I kind of vindicated myself, because
Did you?
I went man to man with Candy.
Okay.
You know
I'm
what I mean?
gonna let you have that. I can't worry about you and your happiness. If it makes, I'll compromise just to let you call me a man. How about that?
Yeah. So for me, my final, I'll wrap up. I'll wrap up this episode with this right here. Don't send unsolicited porno to people's phones, DMs, emails, or none of that shit. Just don't do it. Like if they didn't ask for it, don't send it. And size definitely matters. Sometimes you're too big, sometimes you're too small. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, find you a motherfucker that fits, that likes what you got, and fits your happy ass on up in that coochie. I'm trying to tell you. That's how I feel about it.
Jesus.
You?
If you send unsolicited dick pics, your dick should be cut off.
Damn. Castrated though? Damn, she ready to castrate a motherfucker. That's fucked up.
Don't do it. And if you
Well,
do
I
it
ain't
to
gotta
me, I'm
worry about
reporting you on Facebook.
For the record, if you want a dick pic from me, then you got to send me a written request, and then I'll send it to my lawyers, and maybe I'll send you a dick pic.
You know what? The next person who send me a dick pic, I'm gonna send them my Cash App.
Yeah, do
But
that.
like, it costs you $35 for me not to report you.
What up, Q?
Start blackmailing people.
So look, Candy, we got some shit coming up.
Yes. All right. On September the 27th, Friday, the Sweet Spot, you can contact myself or you can go to kksi.club.
Okay, and on September the 28th, Wine on the Beach with the KKSE Club. Hit up Candy, hit up Unrestricted D, find out how you can get on that movement. That shit is going to be sexy. And on October the 18th through the 20th, Sunshine Aces LLC will be supporting and participating in SwingCon 2019 Halloween Bash Hotel Takeover in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The rooms are open for booking. Contact Sunshine or myself for the discount code and more information.
October 19th, you can go with KKSE to Frightland. I think it's in Delaware.
Okay. And on October the 25th through the 28th, Candy and Sunshine are taking their happy asses down to support Exotic Creations' 5th annual Hollow Swing in Orlando, Florida. I can tell you, I can't make it this year, but I went last year, and I'm telling you, you'll have a motherfucking ball. The people lit. The spot always be lit. It's always a pool. You know what I mean? So get with either one of them to find out how you can get on that movement yourself. And Candy,
Yes.
how can they reach you?
They can go to Facebook or Twitter, type in KANDYELL. Or Instagram.
Or Instagram. And
Drew, how can they reach you?
man, everybody know how to reach me. You can go to Facebook, Andrew Wilson, the good government, or you can also find me on Instagram and Twitter at JustDrewDC. If that don't work, drop me an email at justdrew@adultconversation.com. Candy, how can they reach all of us?
You can go to Instagram under Adult Conversation, Twitter, A Conversation, Facebook page, Adult Conversation, and our YouTube channel has all of our shows on it, Adult Conversation.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
And so, good show. We're going to see y'all next week. We'll be right back next week.
See you next week.
Holla!
Girl, your body is so amazing. The way you walk across that floor just drives me crazy. You're 23